Hi guys, today I want to share with you this beautiful little cute cat pattern. We don't have to sew anything if you, like me, don't like to sew the parts, the paws or hands, legs or whatever. You must enjoy this pattern because this one is super easy to make. I made it for absolute beginners. I show you all the tips and tricks to make your amigurumi look very cute, and practically you will not see any visible decreases or increases. It's super easy to pattern. We will start with the body and go up, and then we will make very simple ears. I will show you how to make the face. You can do by yourself. You can change the design and use different type of eyes, for example safety eyes, embroidery eyes, or use felt. You must use your creativity to make something special for you, or just follow this tutorial to get the basic idea, and then you can use your fantasy and add the nose or the pose if you want to. And I will show you everything step by step. I will also write the written pattern so you can follow the pattern and watch this tutorial, because sometimes I will just ask you to read the pattern and repeat the steps that I'm showing in the video. So we are going to make this little cute cat. If you are going to use safety eyes, when we will be around here, you must already attach them. Since I'm gluing, I attach them at the last step. And as I said, this cat is really easy to make, and you can use any yarn, any hook size. I will be using hook 2.5 millimeters. All the materials I'm using I will write in the description box, but you can follow and use your own yarn and hook. The hook must be slightly smaller size than recommended on your yarn label. So this one is recommended 3.5 and I'm using 2.5. And the tighter you crochet, the less you will have no holes, you will not see the hollow fiber inside. So for amigurumi, it's important to have tighter stitches. And if you follow this tutorial, I'm sure you will have no problem to make this little cute cat. If you still have questions, just ask me in the comments and I will try to help you out. And now let's begin. We are going to start to crochet the cat with the tail. So for that, you have to make the magic ring first. I'm going to grab the yarn and wrap around 2 fingers, make an X, turn, then grab your hook, go under first and grab the second yarn, twist, then you have working yarn over and pull through the loop on the hook. So just pull like this. And you have the magic ring. Then we are going to go inside the magic ring, grab the yarn, pull out 2 loops, and we are making our first single crochet. Grab the yarn, pay attention to my hook. I'm going and the yarn is under the hook. And then I'm finishing my second single crochet. You can see 1 and 2. And then we continue. We must have 6 single crochet. So grab the yarn, 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2. You have 1, 2, 3. Again, we're making the 4th single crochet. the 5th, and the 6th. So you can count that you have 6 single crochet. Now we are taking the short tail and pull, so we close the magic ring. At this point, I recommend you to use the marker, so just grab the contrast color yarn or use a crochet marker and place between the first and the last stitch right here. And now we are going to make an increase into all 6 stitches. That means 2 single crochet into 1 stitch. So I'm going under both loops and then the hook. So pay attention how I grab the yarn. And I have 2 and I make 1 single crochet. 1 and 2. I'm not making traditional single crochet. I'm making the one that is called like X stitch, that looks like an X. For amigurumi, I think it's better, but you can use any stitch you prefer. I have some that use normal one, so you can make different stitches. Or cross stitch it can call. So I'm making an increase into each stitch. And in total I must have 12 after I double 6 stitches of previous row. Keep making. For amigurumi, it's important that you use smaller hook than recommended on your yarn label, so there are no holes. So in total, if you count, you must have 12 stitches. Then we move the marker, and this time we are going to make 1 single crochet and 1 increase. So 1, and into next stitch we are making an increase. Increase means I'm making 2 stitches into the same place. Doesn't want to come. Okay. Twist it. And under the same I make another single crochet. Now in the next one I will make just 1, and in total I must have 18, and into the next one I make 2. So 1 and 2 you alternate. So keep going until you arrive to the marker, and then I tell you what to do next. So now I have 18 stitches, and I'm going to make 3 rows of 1 single crochet into each stitch. So even after 3 rows I will still have 18 stitches. You just make 1 single crochet, then you move to the next stitch and you make 1 single crochet. We are not making any increase, so no 2 stitches in the same stitch, just 1 stitch into each stitch of previous row. You keep making 1 stitch only, no increase, until you finish 3 more rows. Finish row 1, row 2 and row 3. And then I show you how to continue. So now we are going to start to make decreases. To make a decrease, you must be attentive because I will show you how to make invisible decrease that will make your amigurumi look better, and there will be no holes. So we are going to make first one. So right now I crochet 3 rows of 1 single crochet into each stitch, and in total I have 18 stitches. And now I'm showing you how to make decrease. Our next row we have to make 3 decreases. So we are going to work first, we are going to make 4 single crochet and then a decrease. So keep making single crochet, 1 under both loops, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to show you how to make the decrease. Be attentive, we are not working into both loops, we are working not like that, but just the front loop. So just like this, and then we immediately go under next front loop, and we have 3 loops. 2 are very close and 1 a bit far. Then yarn over and pull through all of them. So like that you made a decrease that is invisible. So after we made the decrease, we are going to crochet into the next 4 stitches, 1 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now I'm going to repeat again how to make the decrease so you learn better. Go under front loop, immediately under front loop you have 2 loops, and you have the 3rd one on the hook already, so you pull through all 3, and then until the marker you have to repeat 4 single crochet and try to make decrease by yourself, and then we continue. We made 3 decreases, and now we are going to make now you have 15 single crochet all around, and now you have to crochet 2 rows without decrease or increase, just have same 15 stitches. Finish 2 rows and I show you the other rows. So after you crochet 2 rows of 15 single crochet into each stitch, and now we are going to make another row of decrease. So the best way to make decreases is to put them randomly. And since last time we started with 4 single crochet decrease, this time we are going to make decrease first. So you start with a decrease and then you make 3 single crochet, then you make another decrease, and in total you will have 3 decreases. So you go on the first front loop and immediately after under second front loop. So you have 3 loops, and yarn over, pull through all 3. That's your first decrease, and then you have to make 3 single crochet. 1, 2, focus, and 3. And then you repeat the decrease. So 3 decrease, 3 single crochet decrease, and 3 single crochet decrease. In total you will have 3 decreases, and after that you will have 12 stitches. So you have crocheted 2 rows of 12 single crochet. Now we are going to make another row of decrease, and this time we will have just 2 decreases. So I'm going to show you. This time you are going to make 4 single crochet and then 1 decrease. So you are going to work 1, 2, 3, 4 single crochet, and then you make a decrease as I showed you before, and you make another 4 single crochet and another decrease, and after that you must have 8 stitches. Oh, sorry, 10 stitches. And then we make another decrease to make 8 stitches. So after I made 2 decreases, now I have 10 stitches, and I make 3 rows of 10 stitches, and then I show you how to finish the tail. You can already fill it with hollow fiber or your leftover yarn, with anything to give it a shape of tail. Just put the filling, and then I show you how to finish the last rows. For now, just make 3 rows of 10 single crochet. So I'm going to make 3 single crochet and 1 decrease. So in total we will have 8 stitches after this row. So we make 1, 2, 3, and then you make a decrease, and then you have to crochet 3 rows of 8 single crochet. So right now I finished my tail, and all I need is to fold into 2 and crochet with single crochet, like joining the parts. So I just put like that. I take both, I have 4 loops, 2 chains from this side and 2 chains from that side, and I make single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 4th. And then we will attach the tail to the body. So finish with 4 single crochet, cut the yarn, and we are going to start the body. And now we are going to start the body. So let's make a slip stitch. You can make the loop, then grab your hook, grab the working yarn and pull the 2. And we are going to chain 6. So I'm going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. After you chain 6, we are going to make an increase into the second chain from the hook. So 1 and 2. We are inserting our hook, and we are making 2 single crochet into the same chain. Then we are moving to the next 3 chains, and we are making 1 single crochet into each of them. 1, move to the next one, 2, and to the next one, 3. And we are going to make 4 single crochet into the last chain. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now we mirror what we did on this side. We make on this side of the chain. You can put the tail on top to weave it already. So you must make 3 single crochet now. Insert and make 1, then move to the next one, 2 and 3. So here at the beginning we already made an increase of 2. We have to add just 2 more. So we will add 2 single crochet more, 1 and 2 in the spot where we had already the increase. And now we are going to crochet all around this oval. So it's better you place the marker. Row 2 we are going to make increase into each of these 4 stitches. We had 4 single crochet into the same stitch here. We are making an increase. So we will have 8 stitches more after this row. So just make an increase into the first chain. Sorry, not first chain, first stitch. So you make an increase, 1. We are not slip stitching or we don't need any seam in our amigurumi, so we're just crocheting in spiral. And so next one, we also make an increase. Here is our 3 single crochet. We just make 3 single crochet, 1, 2 and 3. And here where you had 4 single crochet, you make 4 increases. That means you make 2 single crochet into the same stitch. Two. The third increase. And the fourth increase. I will not count the stitches because you can see in my blog all the stitches will be written and the count of them as well. 1, 2, 3. And in the last 2 stitches we have to make also an increase. So 1, 2 and 1, 2. The next third row we are going to make 1 single crochet increase, 1 single crochet increase, then 3 single crochet, and here repeat 4 times 1 single crochet increase. So first we are making 2 times 1 single crochet, and then we increase. Then you move to the next one, 1 single crochet, and then you increase. and then you make 3 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, and now we are repeating 4 times 1 single crochet increase. 1, 2, 3, and the last increase. So I showed you in very detail the first rows. The next rows I think you understood. I'm going just to tell you how to start, and then you finish each row by yourself. 1, 2, 3. So on the sides you will always have 4 increases. Here we start with 2 and then we finish with 2 more here. Here we have always 4. So now here as well we must have 1 single crochet and an increase, and the last 1 single crochet and increase. And we are going to start next row. And now we are going to start the next row, and you must make 2 single crochet increase, 2 single crochet increase 2 times, then again 3, and then 4 times. So just 1, 2, increase, then 1, 2 single crochet, and then you make an increase, and then you continue by yourself 3 single crochet, and here you make 2 single crochet increase 4 times, then here again 3, and 2 more times 2 single crochet increase here. And now I will explain you 2 more rows that you will crochet by yourself. Here you must have actually 1 more row. You must have 3 single crochet increase, 3 single crochet increase, then here usual 3 without increase, here 4 times 3 single crochet increase, here usual 3, and here 2 more times 3 single crochet increase. And after you finish this row, I show you how to start the next one. We are going to start our 7th row, and here we are going to start with an increase. So we are making an increase into very first stitch, and then after that you are going to make 22 single crochet. 22, then you make increase here, and 22 you finish this row, and then we will attach the tail, and I show you how to make it. Now we are starting the row where we will attach the tail. So first you have to make by yourself 22 single crochet, and then here we will make 4 stitches to attach the tail. So first you crochet 22. So I have made 22 single crochet. Now I'm going to take the tail and attach it here on the right side, and I'm going to take the stitches on the tail and on the body, and I have 4 now. I grab the yarn and I make single crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pull a bit this yarn, you can weave it as well or leave it, and make 22 single crochet to finish this row. And then you make 4 rows without increase or decrease of 48 stitches, 4 rows. Just crochet 4 rows, and then I show you how to start decreases. Well, after you crochet 4 rows without increase or decrease, you have to crochet the next row 14 single crochet, and then we are going to make a decrease. So just go under front loop, only one, then immediately, let me focus better, immediately you go under front loop, immediately next front loop, you have 2 together, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops on the hook. That's your invisible decrease. Now I'm going to make 14 single crochet, and then I show you one more time how to make an invisible decrease. So I have made 14 single crochet, and now another second decrease. In total we will have 3. So go on the first front loop and the second immediately, yarn over and pull through all the loops. And now crochet again 14 single crochet, and you will make the last decrease. So we have finished our first decrease row. Now we have 45 stitches, and you are going to make 2 rows without decrease. And then you have to make more decreases. So I guess you understood how to make invisible decrease, and I'm thinking that you can make by yourself to crochet all decrease rows following the written pattern. I will meet you at row 28 when we will finish the head. Then I show you how to make the face, but I think it's super easy. You just make the whiskers, the eyes as you wish, and yeah, I just show you how to finish, but the decreases until row 28 you crochet by yourself. When is without decrease, you make just 1 single crochet into each stitch, and when there are decreases you make decrease. And try to make them randomly, so you will have no visible decreases. So if you have decrease here at this point, so next time try to make somewhere in the different spot so they don't repeat and you don't see the decreases so visibly. Okay, so for now crochet until row 28. Right now we are going to start row 28, and we have finished all decrease rows. So you are going to make 2 single crochet first, 1, and the second one, 2, yarn over and make half double crochet. So we go under both loops, 3 loops on the hook, and pull through all 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now make 11 single crochet by yourself. So after you crochet 11 single crochet, you have to make 4 half double crochet. So yarn over, go under both loops, 3 loops on the hook, and pull through all 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now finish this row with 9 single crochet. And now we are going to finish the last row. We are going to fold the body into 2 like this, and we are going to make 3 half double crochet. So directly into very first one, you go under both, so under here and here, and all 4, and you make half double crochet, 3 loops on the hook, 1, 2, 3, then keep making 9 single crochet, also the same way, but instead of half double we are making single, like this, the bows, 1 single crochet, and you must make in total 9, and finish with 3 half double crochet. So after you finish the cat, you must attach the eyes and make the whiskers and the eyebrows. So that's very simple. Just use contrast color yarn to make a few stitches here. I will try to show you, and you can make it as you wish or follow the tutorial. So we have to do our last step. We have to make the eyebrow and whiskers, and I decided to use blue color because white yarn is better. You will see better, and I'm sure you can do it by yourself. I'm just showing in case someone needs to see how I make this, but that's not hard, and you just need to, you can make a different way or just follow this tutorial. So normally I make a small eyebrow, on the same height. You just see, if you like, you make like this. You can make them with different position. Then So all the lines normally I put on the same distance, and then you just move to the opposite of the same height. And then you do same way. And then you just bring the needle on the other side and pull the yarn. And check if everything is fine. And then you just cut the yarns and our cute cat is done. So that's it for today. This was beginner Amigurumi tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and you like this little cute cat that doesn't require any sewing and it's super easy to make. You can add the nose or make the hands or the paws. It all depends up to you, and this is the basic pattern that doesn't require too much time and too much yarn. Thanks for watching. I hope and wish you all the best, peace and harmony in your soul, and see you again next time.